research paradigm, the research tradition that is adopted out here is quite similar to the university that I belong to, Kathmandu University from Nepal. So here my concern here is that, as you told, that positivism, right, and the anti-positivism. What we actually love to say is that not anti-positivism, but we usually say non-positivism.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the meaning could be the similar. And here you have discussed about the interpretivism, criticalism, and constructivism, right? Non-positivist. I mean, anti-positivism are these. So my concern here is that because this is the school of arts, right? It's the University of Arts.
Our university.
Yeah.
Our university is strong in its social sciences and humanities, but we also have sciences.
Sciences as well.
Yeah. We have other schools.
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm thinking about is that what we have been practicing is in the non-positivism or anti-positivism, as you said, interpretivism that deals with how the process, and the criticalism why. Okay, criticalism seeks for the answer about why I'm practicing English language education in China. Why shouldn't I go for only Chinese? And why should always go for Chinese and not for the foreign language? These are the critical questions that the research practitioners can practice. And the main important paradigm that I am introducing here is that I think you also have idea about this one because so postmodernism. That's actually deals more about identity formation, or you can also say that it is more artistic ways of representation, right? So how can I express my feelings, emotions in words or in plain text? Can't I use some pictures or some poems or story? So these are the ways of expressions that can be used in research. And that's we have been practicing, and I have also practiced in that way. So in action research, particularly I'm also doing participated action research, in which I am using this postmodernism as well. So our research tradition we call is transformative education research, multi-paradigmatic, in which you can just see here the positivism is in this way, this picture I think you might have, this is how we do, but it is not linear. Not linear, but as if you want to mathematically represent it, we can tell in that way. And another my concern is that Jack Whitehead, you have also taken Jack Whitehead and McNiff action research. I think I have seen the literature you have brought there about action research, McNiff and Jack Whitehead, who is the propounder of living educational theory in UK. You might have gone through it. So living educational theory helps the researchers to dig out the grounded theory, the story, the participants and the researcher live during the time when he or she is doing the research. So that living education theory would be, I think, more appropriate while doing the participatory action research that we are doing in Kathmandu University. So that is my, either you can say concern, or that is my experience or sharing that we have been doing. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Just now, this delegate has raised another two different very important perspectives. Yes, I just want to maybe add a few words about that. When we introduce these theories, it seems like it's a linear development, but actually that's not true. We all know that even we say grammar translation method is so inefficient, but it still has its place. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, especially when we talk about grammar, it still really works very, very well in certain aspects. So we don't say when we take a new approach or new domain of research, we totally neglect or remove the previous or different domain. Doesn't mean that. Normally nowadays we tend to do combining approach to do the research, right? That's one thing. Number two, I think you try to talk about educationers, the narrative inquiry, right? It's life story. That is it's truly a research direction. I think particularly also started from the West, unfortunately, okay? But I think they are leading the trend as well. It's important because by digging into somebody into as a whole, we can certainly find more contextual factors, and also it's dynamic process rather than treat any fragmentary positions or station as particular static or phase to look at. Definitely, I think as long as we can see a whole picture, maybe the pattern can be more clear and can give some implications to other relevant researchers. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Martin from Cameroon. I want to start by first of all appreciating our passionate eloquence in the Queen's language. I think I enjoyed it. I have three concerns. The first concern is with the idea of action research.